welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well on this glorious Friday. Well, it has been here. We've had a bit rain, bit of sun, bit of everything really. It's very hot, it's very muggy. I don't like it. Yes, so cash stuffing updates. Right, I have updates. I have more binders is what I have. So first of all, let's see how much we're stuffing today. I've just sat here and gone through it. I have got £100 in the bank that I have already moved into some categories. It just means I don't have to get so much money out the bank and leave it sitting around. If it's already in the bank and I can move it easily to where it needs to go, I've just done that. So today we are stuffing, I'm going to go from the back in case I end on a weird number, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 105, 10, 15, 120, 220. Okay, whoops. So I've got to separate these out again. So how have you been? How's your week been? Ours is good. Everything's going good. I don't want to jinx it too much, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I've moved some money around to different things. We've paid off all the debts. Everything's done. All the bills are up to date. And I've put £1,000 into my premium bonds today to give that a bit of a boost. So that will go into not July's draw, that will go into August's draw. Right, first things first, a big one. Swimming is getting 50 quid. I want to get this out the way so I can focus on some other things. So I'm just going to have a waffle while I colour this in. I had a message last night on Etsy from somebody. If you've ordered a Whistledown, I will show you in just a second, and your wallet, I was really smug with myself and said that I've lost track of what I've done. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Look at that, I'm nearly there. Oh, I'm not going to do all these now. I'm just going to, you know, my door's going to blow off its hinges. Yes, if you've ordered a Whistledown set, I was very smug and was like, yep, I have sized the insert to fit into an internal wallet flawlessly. Like, it's good, okay? I'm bored of this. Let's just, right? So there's 20 quid left to go on there now. And then that is done, ready for July. Unfortunately, what I didn't take into account on the Whistledowns is that some people will have wallets that are slightly different sizes, the zip wallets, and it won't fit. So if that is the case, please get in touch with me. I don't even know what the date is today. 26th? I feel like it's the 26th. 27th? 26th. We'll say it's the 26th. What am I doing? Self-care is getting £10, and I know what some of this is going to be for. We've just had a Space NK, I think it's called, store open, and they've got loads of Korean skincare, and I love my Korean skincare. So I want to go in and get some of that, but also I've decided I want to start wearing makeup again more often. not just for this sole reason, but also leading nicely on to Cara's getting 20 this week. If you are watching this and you don't subscribe, please consider subscribing to my channel, because I'm having an existential crisis. I'm also losing my voice apparently. Excuse me. And every time I show my face I lose subscribers, but this week I did a studio vlog and then I paid off all my debts and I've lost 9 subscribers in 4 days. So I'm a little bit like, oh no, am I repelling people? So please, you know, no pressure, but it would make me feel good about myself. If people wanted to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Please and thank you. It would really help me out, and it doesn't cost you anything, and it makes me feel really good. And if you drop your channel below, I will subscribe back and do my best to watch a lot of videos as well. So I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Whistledown. Look how flawlessly that fits in there. I was so happy with it. But yeah, if you've ordered this and it doesn't fit, let me know and I'll pop you another one in the post. I will make a smaller version. There was something else I was going to say on that caveat and it's gone. But anyway, this is the Lady Whistledown challenge. It's available in my shop. I need to check my cat is. No, my cat is under there. That's fine. I am going to check. I am indeed still filming. Happy freaking days. So I'm not going to read the whole thing, but basically it reads like a edition of Whistledown, and it's telling the story of Miss Clementine Forsyth, Lord Hamilton, Miss Charlotte Pembroke, Violet Winthrop, and they go through and they do different things and they save money and you save along with them. Basically it's a set of 3, or you can buy them individually. Today we are with Miss Clementine Forsyth, who began her challenge with a modest saving of £10. So we're going to save £10 with Miss Clementine Forsyth into our Whistledown. Yeah, I was so smug at myself. I just assumed that they were all the same size, these wallets, and apparently they're not. But I try not to I've actually broken this one. I try not to post them out because this bit here is the difference between a small letter and a large letter, and the difference is over £1 in postage. So I try to avoid where possible that. What am I doing? Right, stop talking, woman, and get on with it. You're here for the cash, not me. £20 is going into rents. So this challenge is now at 50. I finally coloured it in as well. Coloured in my challenge from We Got This Studio, the lovely Sophie. I'm going to be under her for some new ones soon. Because, oh, have I got some plans. Speaking of plans, I want to do a giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because when I get to 600 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm feeling quite generous now that I'm not scrimping for money. So maybe I'll give away like a whole one of my binders, Christmas binder maybe, because I'm bringing Christmas back next week. I have not saved enough for Christmas yet. And oh, you know what I haven't done? I did pay cash for some stuff today, and I've got some change I forgot about. Oh, and receipts. Might save us for some vitamins. So we've got £1, 50, 70, 85, 87. So, oh, down all right, down all right. This one, I love this so. Oh, it's a dirty tooth. There he is. Oh, he's all sad. We had to take my son to the dentist today again. He's still waiting for his surgery to have his tooth removed, bless him. But he's got like a little lump just on the front of his tongue, and it's been there for quite a while. And obviously with the scare we had with hubby and the lump on his tongue turning out to be cancer, we just wanted to go and get that checked. And our dentist is amazing and lovely, and he's very, very nice, and reassured us that actually no, it's completely fine. It's just he's bit his tongue, and now there's like a lump that I'm doing this like you can see my face. Lily pads. And yeah, he just keeps playing with it now and biting it because he knows it's there, and like rubbing it on his tongue and stuff. So what have we got? White. We can do a white, and that's oh, you're gonna be, I'm gonna have loads left over now. You're gonna mess up my sums, but it's fine. And I remembered to tick it off. Go me. Whoop whoop. So yes, so that's that. That's that one. This is getting chunky now. I can't wait to do another condensing. Decorating fund is going to get some. I ripped up an old envelope that was seconds and wasn't laminated properly, and I've just turned it into a quick. I'm not selling these. They're just it's just there. £10 into decor, because we've got plans for that now as well coming up. There's lots of things. I've got the money sitting there, but I don't want to use it for that. I just want to keep it there as like a nice little buffer. I've got some change. What are we going to do with this? £1, 50, 70, 85, £1.87. Should we do 1 and 87? That's nice and easy. And that 1 and 87. There we go. And you can start off my, I don't know where my penny pot's gone. It can go over there until I put it in my penny pot. So that is done. Now, new binders. We've got the beautiful Sakura. I had to have it. I went to Korea, didn't I, to see cherry blossoms, and we missed them. There was a storm I think the day before we arrived, or the day before that. And it blew all the blossoms off. There's only a handful left. Also, shout out, if anybody has got this from Budget with Ira, does anybody know how much it saves? Because I'm desperate to scratch it off. but I don't know. I'm just checking I'm still filming. I don't know how much it saves, so I don't want to scratch it off, and these are like 50 quid each, and I'm not prepared. Or do I just do like what HollysBudgets does? Shall I scratch one off and then save it next week? Is that what we should do? Maybe we'll do it. Right, I'm going to do it. I'm feeling brave. Go on. I bet it's only a £5. It is only a £5. Okay. Right, we can do that then. That's cool. So what I'm going to do, this is actually my birthday binder. But what I'm going to do is pop that into, I'm going to pop that £5 over here for a minute. Watch me get to it and I go, what's that for? Because I'm a bit foggy at the moment. I've got some brain fog. This is the birthday binder, okay? So we've got hubby, his is done. Lily is my eldest daughter. She has got £50 already, and we're going to put £10 into there today. That's her pretty much done, honestly, because that's just for like cards and wrapping. 50 quid in cash. She's going to be 24. I know how old my daughter is. She's going to be 24. Pud has been done. His was while we were away. Pickle is excuse me. Pickle actually comes after parents. She's later in the year. My dad's is done, but we are going to put, I was going to put 5 or 10. I was going to put 10. And I've only got 5s left for some reason. I've messed up somewhere, but that's fine. Family and friends is done. I will need to take some out of that condensing because I've been out shopping for those today. So that is birthdays done. £5 is going into my travel binder. That is not Tromsø, that is this one. So Centre Parks, we're going back again. I was going to put 5, but I'm going to put, oh, I don't know actually, because I've got plans, man. My passport arrived today. The curse continues though, because I had a text message saying, oh, yeah, it's due to be delivered for, oh, what time was it? 11:15? Between 11:15 and 3:15. We're going to put £10 into Centre Parks. I'm not messing around today. So I was like, okay, great. Well, I had to take my son to school after the dentist. So I was out at 10:15 and got a text message at 10:15 to say, we've delivered your passport. And I was like, ah, who to? Because I'm not in. And turns out you don't have to sign for it anymore. But anyway, yes, they just posted it through my letterbox. So I do actually have it. That's fine. Did have a knot in my stomach though, because the tracking wasn't working. So I couldn't see the photo where they delivered it to. And given the saga that I've had so far, I wasn't hopeful it was my house. But it is. I have my passport. We're just waiting on hubby's. And then I'm going to book the flights to Tromsø. But we are now working on going back to Centre Parks next year as well. I have set up a travel to Europe because there's a few places in Europe that I want to go. I haven't decided exact destinations. So we're working on these. And also just a weekend away. And I've put one of my super colourful mini savers in there as well, just for £200 for like if you want to go have a little weekend away somewhere. So that's that one. I'm going to pop these back in here as well because these are from Ira. This was a an oopsie. It's got a little snag on the corner, and this is obviously the freebie you get when you order. Right, I've still got a spare £5. Okay. Not sure where to put that. Let's see. Right, hotel flights fully funded, done. Haven't booked them yet because I want hubby's passport first. And hotel is getting £50, which takes it to 60 quid, which means I've still got a very long way to go on hotel. I need about £900 it is for that. This is shaping up to be quite the trip, quite the cost for a trip. So where we're going to put this last £5, let's have a look. Shall I put it into swimming? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Makeup. I'm going to get some makeup. I want your opinions. I'm putting it in swimming. I want your opinions on, I don't hold makeup very well. It's not necessarily oily skin, it's combination, but I sweat a lot as well. And a few people online I've seen have been recommended Estee Lauder Double Wear. Opinions. Is it worth it? It's like 30 quid. I don't usually spend that much on makeup. I would like to know if that would be worth it in your opinion, please and thank you, because that's one of the things I would like to take out of the self-care fund. So anyway, that's me. That's all my new binders, nicely stuffed and feeling quite fat and lovely and wonderful. And my Tromsø envelope there too. I will catch you in my next video, which will be, what are we on? Friday. It will be a mini Monday and then followed by a cash condensing, I believe, after that. So that's me. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. And if it is still very hot, which I believe it is going to be in my area at least, please stay sun safe, stay hydrated, sunscreen and all that jazz. And have a wonderful weekend. And I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.